Well, okay, on my format, it said we were going to go to... We had a pre-recorded interview with Nathan Cruz, but this is the music of the Control, and I'm being told just to stay with this. We were not expecting this. Richie West and the Control have nothing to do with Doug Williams, but this is... Well, there's Rampage Brown. There's Richie West, the managing director of NGW, Mark Haskins, and the proven Sam Wilder and Kaz Crash. We know that Haskins and Rampage Brown will be in our main event against Liverpool's #1 Zach Gibson and the show stealer Nathan Cruz. Two men who have been mortal enemies in the past, but a common bond has formed in their sheer animosity and dislike for Richie West and the Control. But no one is aware as to whether or not that bond between Gibson and Cruz, forged out of animosity, will last as tag team partners for even one match. But the question now is, what has Doug Williams got to do with Richie West and the Control? And Haskins has a microphone. Man, this is not what we were expecting.
Congratulations, Doug.
Well, Haskins giving his congratulations to Doug, and it's well deserved because that was a very impressive win against El Ligero. But something tells me that Haskins' words are somewhat less than sincere. This crowd here getting under the skin of Haskins.
Doug, when I first started training, you were the man. You were on top of every company around at that time. You were the ambassador of British wrestling, and you paved the way for guys like myself, for guys like Rampage Brown, to make it in companies abroad throughout the wrestling world.
Williams was a trailblazer that laid the foundations for the new generation.
But that was 13 years ago. Now is a different time, and it's not your time anymore.
Well, I mean, I would say a win over El Ligero would state the opposite opinion.
We just sat backstage and we watched your match, Doug. Congratulations, you went very hard to get that victory. But to be honest, Doug, I think you've lost it. I don't think you've got it anymore, Doug.
How utterly disrespectful is Richie West?
In case you weren't aware, the name on the marquee is New Generation Wrestling. You weren't even the last generation. You were like 3-4 generations ago.
This is
Sorry. That might be.
This crowd saying you still got it to Williams, and he just proved it. And I don't know what point West is trying to make, but this is just, somebody needs to cut his microphone off because...
Okay. Maybe that was a little bit unfair. I mean, you're a legend in British wrestling. Maybe I'm being a bit unfair. Because didn't you main event Wembley against Big Daddy or somebody?
Oh, this is just... Kaz Crash is reaching for the mic as well.
Don't want your matches in black and white when they were on TV.
This is just...
Good. But you see, Doug, you have now got, it seems, one thing that keeps you relevant in 2016. It seems that you've got spot number 20 in the Destiny Rumble.
Oh, I see where this is going.
But let's be honest, Doug, if you enter the Destiny Rumble, that's going to take a toll on your body. And if you don't enter the Destiny Rumble, you've probably got a couple of good more matches left in you. So, I'll do you a favour. Why don't you just forget about the Destiny Rumble, go home, rest those knees of yours, because I'm guessing they're not in the best shape anymore. And I'll tell you what, I'll buy your number 20 spot. I'll buy it, yeah. How much do you want?
Richie West is one of the most...
500?
unlikable human beings I've ever met. Look, he's offering him £1,000 for his spot in the Destiny Rumble.
I'll tell you what, £2,000 for your number 20 spot.
We're going to have to take a very short commercial break, but don't you dare go anywhere because British Wrestling Weekly continues. Here with you on British Wrestling Weekly, and Richie West has just offered Doug Williams £2,000 for his number 20 spot in the Destiny Rumble.
£2,000? Wow. Judging by how old you say I am, I could buy a whole house with that.
And he earned it with that win over Ligero. That was impressive.
I appreciate your offer, but the answer is no!
And that's what you call integrity, Richie West.
Okay, wait, no, okay. We can appreciate that. You've always been an honourable man, you've always been a fighter. We just want to say good luck for the Destiny Rumble.
Well, I don't think after all the things that Williams had said to him, it was inevitable that if Williams had turned down West's offer, this was going to happen, and something tells me that this pack of fucks here on British Wrestling Weekly had this in mind anyway. But a genuine British wrestling legend is at the receiving end of a 4-on-1, and that point proven by the Proven in the centre of the ring, and Haskins is saying hold him down, and he's saying it looks like Rampage Brown and Richie West have told Haskins to do something. Oh no. Haskins has got that steel chair, and look how Williams is laid out. That man is a British wrestling legend. And Rampage Brown has that chair. No way, no. Jesus. We need somebody needs to do something about this. I have known Doug Williams for 23 years, and this is the most disturbed I've ever been watching something in a professional wrestling ring. We need to. We need to get Williams some help. That was absolutely brutal. My God, I have seen the Control do some disgusting things in Richie West's pursuit of total domination in New Generation Wrestling, but seeing Doug Williams, who has given so much of his body and his soul for the growth of professional wrestling in Great Britain, to see what's just happened to him and the viciousness and the force behind that chair shot, that in all seriousness may have broken the ribs and potentially ended the career of Williams. I have never ever seen a steel chair shot to the ribs and the midsection delivered with the sheer amount of viciousness, venom and spite as Rampage Brown just delivered it to Doug Williams. This is a disgusting and very troubling situation.